Residential report writing and case studies, Chapter 8, disclosure of scope of work and something. Example, disclosure of exterior inspection. With an appraisal based on an exterior only inspection, the appraiser is faced with two disclosure tasks. 1. Disclose the extent of the inspection that was made, and 2. Disclose the source of information regarding the interior physical characteristics. It is also advisable to insert a disclaimer regarding the reliability of the source of information used for physical characteristics. For example, this appraisal assignment involves an exterior-only inspection of the subject property improvements. Appraiser observed the front and sides of the subject improvements from the street, but did not enter the subject property. Information regarding interior construction, room count, and square footage was obtained from county assessment records, which are assumed to be reliable. Interior condition is assumed to be good based upon the appraiser's observations of the exterior condition. If this information is not correct, the appraiser's opinions and conclusions could be affected. Appraiser does not assume responsibility for the accuracy of information provided by others. If you are using the Fannie Mae 2055 form to report the appraisal, much of this information may be on the form already, including disclosure of the sources for the interior information. Sometimes a little redundancy is not a bad thing. End of page. Example, disclosure of no inspection. Many appraisers have never completed an appraisal on a parcel of real property without inspecting it in some form or fashion. Assuming no state law or regulation to the contrary, a real property appraisal without an inspection can be accepted and performed in compliance with USPAP. As with an exterior-only inspection, the appraiser should disclose the information source used for the physical characteristics of the improvements, and should also insert a disclaimer regarding the reliability of the information. For example, in developing this appraisal, the appraiser did not make an inspection of the subject property. Information regarding the property's physical characteristics was obtained from current county assessment records and MLS listing, including photographs of the property from 2 years ago when the property was purchased. Appraiser assumes that this county assessment information and MLS data is complete and accurate. Appraiser is not responsible for verifying the accuracy of this data. If this information is found to be incorrect, it could affect the appraiser's opinions and conclusions. USPAP also requires the appraiser to disclose in the certification statement that he or she did not inspect the property. End of page.